Is that working? That is working. That's working. That's working. We'll see how this goes. Is the game music too loud? It's probably a little too loud. Let's turn that down while I do a... Why? Yeah. They should have a age limit where that if you're over 30, they automatically put all the master volumes down to like 75 or something like that. That's just an old person joke. There you go. Hello and welcome. My name's Kevin. This is Dude for Bruce. We are here in Timberborn, a game about being a beaver and rebuilding society beaverly. I've never played this game before. Luckily enough, we were able to get a key for free. It's the 4th anniversary of this wonderful game. A lot of people have wanted me to play it in the past, and I've yet to do so. So we'll see how that goes today. We're going to be playing the tutorial and then having you guys also yell at me. So that will be fun. You know, everybody will have grand old time. Hopefully, you guys don't get immediately pissed off at me, but we'll see. Anything's possible with our lovely fans. Yeah, I think that's all we got at the top here. A backseat on command. Yeah, should be fun. My one annoyance is it's one of those games that if you click out of it, the music immediately stops playing. That's like, for whatever reason, that bothers the heck out of me, but it's just a weird thing that happens. We're still in our ad break. We'll wait one more second and then we'll do it. Dinesh, welcome in. How you doing today? Okay. Do you think this is where my face should be? We'll see. There are 2 factions. I don't think we have the second faction unlocked yet, so we're gonna have to be the folktale. And then it looks like, what does this symbol mean? Probably good for newbies. Ooh, wow, some of these maps are intense. That waterfall one is kind of sick as heck. But probably introduces pretty interesting things. Don't all tab then. Well, the hard thing, Perry, is that to work OBS, I need to click out of this app and transition from thing to thing. So like if Dinesh right now was all of a sudden trying to get a cat to appear on stream, that would be what would need to happen. We're going to play on easy because I'm a punk ass noob and I don't really know anything about this game, so let's see how this goes. We'll only probably stream for like 3 hours and then call it for today, but we shall see if I find this game super interesting, we might go longer. If not, that's all we get, you know. Sometimes that's all you get, chat. We're currently streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. If you would love to support us further, why not join us on one of those other platforms that you're not currently on? Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers or followers on TikTok so I can make 10 cents on my videos or whatever the Bruce Towns or Bruceville. Only 3 hours? Yep. Sorry, chat. All right. Is my head in a good place or no? Should I move my head over here? One thing I struggle with in this game is I end up getting way too many beavers and everyone starves. I mean, that seems to happen in a lot of like resource games. If you're not careful, too many pops. All right. Tutorial says place lumberjack flags. Okay, flag time. Wood, lumberjack. Is it important to have the lumberjack flags closer to the head district area, or it doesn't matter really? Because it seems like there's trees over here and there's trees over here and there's trees over there, but I'll see. Thing I struggle with is damn bad tides, the hard mode. They can come at like 2 to 3 cycles. That's not great. Why don't we put one here, and then of course that's right outside the district, so we're not gonna do that. Can we delete that? Yes, we can. And then yeah, because with the folk tales, they make children and the biological way. How did the Iron Teeth make it with science and such? Let's do that there. Okay. Hopefully they will start building these things. Build lumberjack flags. Well, how do they get assigned to things? Do people just start doing the things, I guess? Are you joking? Or are you actually telling me that they actually use VATs to do it? Because that's kind of funny. Can we build houses yet? These guys need homes, right? Sleeping accommodations. Let's put 1, 2. Oh, we can stack them. Do I have to have a little structure though? We don't have the science to be stacking stuff yet, so we can't be doing that. Can't be stacking them. Chat, why are you trying to get me to stack stuff? Come on, don't be like that. Now I'm lurking on YouTube, Kevin. Thank you, Barry the Berry. Like, actually, that's funny. As usual, they have a speed up mechanic. Kevin loves it. It is not connected to the center by path. Well, fucking, here's your path, bro. Chill, dude. Boom. And then streets. So this is a big pathing mechanic game. I can tell that already because of how it's set up. Nothing to do in range. That can you not get up here? What do you mean nothing to do in range? Is this not steps? Are you not able to climb? Nope, not the angle we need to be doing. Chat, come on. You need to mark the trees to cut. Oh, duh. Come on, Kevin. Everybody knows that. Well, all those trees gotta go. All these trees gotta go. Okay, now they're rip-roaring and ready to go. I was like, damn. All right, continue. Connect the lumberjacks, mark the trees, build a water pump. Water time. Bing, 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 bing. We'll build it there. And we'll run a little path to it from their houses all the way to the water facility. Yeah, okay. Water facility is in the bag. How much lumber do we have? Where can I see that information? It says 0 wood. So we're working on that. Can we get more workers than just one at a time? Or do I have to have 1 lumber camp per flag? Or they get science to get plank mill. Don't use too much wood early. Okay. Lumber flags are free. Well, that's good to know. So why don't we get another one or two of those bad boys? Lumbering up. Lumber flags are free. Because right now we have 4 unemployed beavers. Can't have unemployed beavers in this economy. Can I make this higher priority construction-wise? Can't get all the required materials. So does the wood get stored at this location, or does it go back to the central district when it comes to wood chopping and all that business? Seems like it just gets stored here. Okay, cool. To be honest, why don't we just put another flag here? R. Just go super ham on some wood early. Seeming like the main resource we need the most of. I don't know why the tutorial didn't just make us build. Get a science hut. Well, the tutorial is making us do specific things, I think. So we got to do that first. But the science hut cannot be done until... I don't know what those are. Water wheel, power shaft. What is temporarily stored in the flag before being moved to a different thing? Ignore tutorial and go for with what you feel. All right. Bombs away, chat. We deleted the tutorial. Now we're gonna go with the vibe playthrough only. Are you guys sleeping? Look at these cute little beavers sawing logs in real life and in their dreams. Nice little honk shoe, you know? Don't bother making storage areas now? Okay. So the water pump. So it seems like we need food, lumber, and water. Those things are all necessary for the like basic needs, because like it's just like that classic all my beavers had needs. All my beavers had needs. None of them have shelter. Hunger and thirst is fine for now, but it looks like water purification becomes an important activity. So good for us. We have 2 unemployed beavers. For laboring on, for like construction wise, do they pull from the unemployed beaver to do the work, or who is in charge of doing those jobs? It's important in the beginning. Raise work hours to 22. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, that's 23. All right, so we got 3 beavers honk shoeing there. Let's get another house. Beaver Lane. You need a forester tower? Is that to reforest the areas once that we've chopped it all down? We don't have that yet. We have a lumber mill. How do I get Ciencias? The Ciencia tab says beaver only. Oh, here it is. How much wood is it required? 12. And we have 3. All right, we'll put science tower next to main tower. Because you'll run out eventually. Good to know. All right, so what is this? No goods selected. What does that mean? What about gathering? Can we gather here? Is this not a gathering? Oh, this is a small pile. We can, yeah, delete that and put a gathering. Post there. Put a plank on the riverside. Okay. Is it because we're going to need power to run it? Eventually, whenever we get that. We'll put it over here. So that if we need to put a mill there. Yeah, that makes sense. Bing bong. Bing bong. All right, let's work on this house before. Cool. Okay. Everybody has housing now, right? Occupied beds. 9. So everybody has a house, right? Or no, what does this mean? Homeless? Oh no, there's 3 of our beavers who are still homeless? That's not good. We need these beavers to be beavertizing. We can put them on the other side of the road. It probably should have also been... I assume there's a farming mechanic, and it probably wouldn't have been smart to put all the houses on that side. Because... yeah. All you need for the more beavers are, as the folk, is empty houses and food. Okay. Well, it looks like we're going to have enough food for a little bit, because we got set right next to these berries. And it looks like there's plenty of food there. But yeah, what is the power? We get the power wheel and the water wheel. Do you have to, when you're placing the wheel, is it matter what direction it does? Or power wheel should be placed in water in the river, like that. And then power shaft, transfer power. Bink, bink, bink. Cool. Greenland is premium until late game when you can terraform. Yeah, so we kind of goofed up. Can I move houses or do I have to blow them up? Because I guess this... Damn, we are going through those trees quick up there. Yeah, we need tech. Are we teching? How much tech we got? We got 1 whole tech. Damn, we got 2 whole tech. We need 30 to get the forester tower. Also building automatic shares power if they are touching neighborhood. Okay, that's good to know. So if I built another power required building right here. Yeah. All right, so we're going to stop. We're going to try to keep this area, anything south of this, like, let's build a line, a road, so I remember not to build any more past this line. Let's go like this. Don't build over here. This is all food production, which we can figure out soon. It says building needs to be powered to operate. Yes, I know that. We're working on the power right now. Oh my god, we got 9 tech. Yeah, we're gonna go through our trees pretty quickly. So there's another tree zone over there. These guys don't reach that, so they're gonna have to go and figure that out. Some scrap metal is over there. So when we start having to build stuff up, it's probably going to be important to have metal resources. Just got to blow up and rebuild them. Okay. Make only 7 planks. Well, we need more logs still to get the power going. We can go back down to 19 hours of work. We hit a goal. Oh, so we only need 12 more progress to unlock the Iron Teeth. James, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the information as well. We need logs. We need business. And you're saying we only need to make 7. Can we make that a cutoff once it finally has power? Poor progress has happened. Great. Our little civilization's coming together. Assign priority. Platform. Wooden stairs. Yeah, it'd be nice to get wooden stairs so we could start building vertically. And can we build on top of our houses, or like farm on top of our houses, or is it not like that? A grill vegetables. Hmm. 20 hours are the best to maximize work potential, but the longer you give the beavers free time, they'll be able to use the well-being building, and they'll live longer for work faster. You can build on top, but farms has to be on the ground. Okay. Cool. This is top priority. Let's get this power going. Is it because we're lacking wood, even though we have 4 dudes working on it? Do we got the tech yet? No, we don't got the tech yet. We're still techless in Seattle. Is this guy working, collecting berries? He is got all the berries he needs, I see. We can pause him for now. He can go help with the construction labors. What is this guy saying? He's hungry? Well, go eat. Go eat. I'm not trying to put you out, bro. Just farm carrots. Go try to make farms soon. How do I make... Do I have to do the farmhouse? And then from there... Let's delete this. Let's delete this. Yeah, okay. Is this the lumber? No. Mysterious Twitch spectator, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome and hope you're doing well. Only 4 dudes are working on gathering wood. I need these dudes to... I need my beavers to start producing more children. Already. More children, please. I mean, this guy is not working, and neither is this guy. Is it because we're out of wood in this area now? Have we already done all these trees? Damn. All right, well, then let us do this. Delete, yes. Delete, yes. And then if we delete this one, yes. Can I build... Do I have to build a little road up there? We'll find out, I guess. 1, 2... And then can roads go up slopes? Yes. Okay. Wow, we go through wood so quickly. You're right. We do need to... Do we have our tech yet? We're almost there. The crop planting area is next to where you marked trees for chopping. Is this... No, those are berries. Oh, is it a specific area that has like a higher efficiency for when you want to start growing crops? Where art thou building this tech? Yes. All right, for the forestry, we need 7 planks, like you were saying. Plants, trees, and bushes. We could put it right here. Okay, green areas where both plants and trees can grow. Damn, crazy. All right, can we get some power? God damn. This guy's still working away. I guess now they have to run all the way up here to get the logs. So that's kind of less than ideal. But there's also logs right here, so I'm not sure why they're not utilizing these. I guess we'll make them higher priority. And then they'll go use them, hopefully? Question mark. Food-wise, we're still good. Water-wise, we're good. Lumber, we're still working on it. What's the game? It's called Timberborn. It's a game about being a beaver and living a beaver life. I think it's yeah. I like the camera and I like the day-night cycle that you can see the different like shades, shadows and stuff like that. I think that's cool. I've only a real civil engineer play this and they always does some crazy shit. Of course they do. As somebody who got his degree in political science, no, I don't have the building acumen to make it happen. What's going on here? We're gonna use this. No storage space available, but build more storage. All right, that's fine. Whatever. You're gonna love this game. It's great. It reminds me of a lot of different city builders, but I think it has a lot more going on for it for the different factions plus the verticality. I like the verticality of because sometimes you don't get that element of just being able to finally now we'll have power. Being able to build on top of each other. All right, we have power now. He's got 12 logs, and then we can build this bad boy. We got 3 unemployed beavers. How long does it take for baby beavers to become adult beavers? At the age of 6, they become adult beavers. 29? This dude's practically freaking dead. No. What is the lifespan of a beaver? North America. Let's just Google that real quick. Life span of beaver. 30 years. So this man is DOA. I think it's 40 to 50. That makes sense. These are not modern beavers. These are post-apocalyptic beavers, so their lifespans are much higher. We getting those planks going? How many planks do we have? 4. Sick. Yeah. Maybe we'll build the farm right here in this little slot. We'll see though. Food-wise, good. Water-wise, good. Lumber's getting better. We're gonna have a tree planter soon. We're gonna get probably speed 4 for a little bit. In-game lifespan depends on well-being. Are you sure about that? They only produce children if they have excess house space. So we need to build more housing. Is that what you're telling me, chat? More houses? When do I get mini lodge? A small lodge that fits a single beaver. I want triple lodge. That big old lodge. I guess we'll put a house there. Can I put a house straddling 2 other houses? Or is that not how that works? You have to go up. All right, so is this guy gonna start planting trees? What's up with him? What's that say? Vacant. Well, what does that mean? Pine? Nothing to do in range. Good questions. How do I make a little field for you? Oh, plant crops. Here we are. We're gonna go and do carrots. A 6 by or 5 by 3. Is that too much? I never know. Wheat, potatoes, trees. Here we are. Birch, pine, or chestnut. Seeing as we'll probably do birch. Or what kind of trees are these? Pine. Then we'll do pine trees. Replant them all. Oh. Okay. So he's going to go and reforest all that area. And these beavers are going to go and redo it all. At the bottom, click the button on the left. Do half birch. The one on the right. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Cool. Farm is probably... yeah, I think is... The thing about me with farming is I always go too big. And then it like inevitably has a problem because I like make too much food or something. Okay. We got power. We're good there. We got science. How's our planks? Planks are good. Can we pause the planking for now? Because we're at 9 planks and we don't need that many more right now. We do need more housing. Let's start stacking some houses. So we need to get to building staircases. We need 70 tech for wooden stairs. I guess we will not be building any sort of situation like that. Houses. Bang. Oak trees are the best bang for your buck, but they take 30 days as recommended. Having mainly oaks with pines and birch just needs to keep the industry running. Yeah. These guys can hit these zones over here too. So let's make sure they know that they're allowed to cut this too. Cut these trees as well. Cause how much log do we have? 13. This guy's got all those. Maybe we need to build another, foresting area, or forester. Put him here. Get him a little road. Choo choo choo. And then do... What did you say? Okay, what oaks are the best bang for the buck. All right, let's just do a bunch of oak in this area, seeing as we have our birch already here. We need more beavers. As is tradition, we need more beavers. More beavers. Justin and all the others. Food-wise, still good. Lumber-wise, good. Water-wise, good. Tech-wise, we might need to get another tech going, seeing as we're producing like what, 20 tech a day, a little less than 20 tech a day, 19 tech a day. What's the next thing we should be looking towards getting? Scavenger flag, that's to get the metals we might need in the future. I think as time goes on, obviously aquatic farming, no. Bakery, how many hints do you want versus getting to experience it yourself? I mean, just throw information at me and I will decide whether or not to follow it. Because right now I can see that we need to probably leisure for our dudes. Let's actually check on our duders. Everybody's at a 4, which is good. They do stuff. They're doing tech. That's fine. Let's see. Have you skipped the tutorial, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, we did skip the tutorial. When the first drought comes, the water will go away. So we need to probably start storing more water. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Can we... Is there such thing as a water storage, small tank? Okay, I see. So we should probably have a little capacity, little tank here, little tank there. Just a couple tanks. Avoiding damming the river. Bench, swing set, wind gauge, monuments, farmer monuments. Okay. Because food wise, we're good for now. We probably should build a warehouse, right? We'll see. Like you said, we do also need bigger. I want bigger housing because this housing is going to be annoying. So the next biggest housing we can get is for 150. So we'll probably do that next. That. Trees are being grown. Wood is okay. We should unpause this labor and go back to making that happen. These trees are being replanted slowly but surely. Yeah. Cool. Those beavers are kind of... How much wood do we have? 18 logs. So it's fine. What does this mean? No good is selected. Oh. Water. Water. What a specialized game that you have to select the good that is going into it. It's water. We're just going to put water in there. So then where does that water... how does the water get transferred to it? Does this guy from the water purifier, or he just transfers it into these barrels? Okay. Because I assume that's what's happening, because we're seeing this go up. All right, so they're building more more things. That's good. How long until this is ready? It's watered and healthy. All right, so these zones are getting filled up. How much water per day do we consume? Does it show that information? On like a breakdown of our people, like we need X amount of food, we need X amount of stuff. Beaver child. So sorry, beaver child. 1 beaver, 2 water, 2 food per day. Okay. So, God, you're gonna make me do math. Don't make me do math. Construction licensing materials. Yeah, we're working on it. Let us go ahead and destroy this, and then put the new construction stuff over here. Bing, bong, and then build a road. It's nice that you don't have to pay for the roads. Like, it reminds me of Against the Storm, where you have to not pay for roads at all, which is nice. Mark the trees. There you go. Okay, take out those trees too. Name the beavers, Kevin. Which one do you want to be named after? You get Perry the Berry. You can be the oldest beaver of the lodge. I assume that's what they live in, is lodges. Our tree replanting is going swell. This was going to take 30 days, but the other ones are a couple days out. So as long as we kind of just... Will they maintain... This is a question. Once the trees are done growing, will the guy like take out the stumps and then replant them there? I guess let's watch. I'll watch to see what he does. Seems like he does take out the stump and then put a new one there. Cool. All right. So it's always just going to perpetuate that tree cycle, which is good. We have more housing, right? Free beds, 11. Okay. We have more than one. Yeah. Okay, we have plenty of housing now for them. Water is coming in. Let's unpause this, and then I want to build a storage facility for more food. Is that crazy? Maybe it's crazy. We don't have piles for logs or anything like that. Oh, our carrots are in. How much can this store? 50 carrots can be stored here. Okay. Interesting. Maybe we research for more water, because that seems like long term that's going to be the biggest issue. Or should we start pulling out more water? I guess we don't have any people, so I think we're good right now. No leisurely activities though. Y'all get a campfire. How about that? The potatoes, you need to grill them before you can eat them. Darn. We can plop a grill somewhere. Oh, it's got to be a whole building. It's not like a small little op. Okay. Good to know. Of course, everything's... But there's new beavers, it seems like. More baby beavers have been produced so that they can live in their own beaver houses. Start saving more water for winter, I guess. We've got a decent amount of water, but should we invest in a water storage first, or 120, or should we get bigger housing? 300 capacity is so much more of what we want. You can pause your labors for now. I think we're good on planks. Trees are growing. I think we're good, doing good. Construction material lacking. No goods in stock. No workers available. Yeah, that's fine. Construction lacking. What do we need? Logs just to be moved in? Science's usage should be most thought out. Go for stairs and platforms first. Because then we can start going vertical. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Where is the vertical stuff? What is this? Hauling post. A hauling post assists workers within the district carry goods and greater increase the production. Okay. What is this? Dam. Now we have stairs. How does the stairs work? How does one build stair? Okay, so you build it here, like to get on the roof of this house, and then a platform so we can move this bad boy and this bad boy. Is this how this works? Do the stairs have to be where the door is entering? Probably. My guess is they don't magically teleport to where I want them to be. And then platform is if we can then build off this and have more stuff going, but we'll see. Can you store more? Oh, it's only one thing can be stored here? That's kind of annoying. I didn't realize that. You can store some food here, but how much storage do you have? Does the AI not know how to like utilize the things that are here on the ground right here? No storage space available. Build more storage space. I get that. Do they not like see this as a resource that they can utilize? Build log piles for logs. Britannia has led me astray. You said we didn't need log piles. All right, we'll put it here. All right, does this cover most of the area? It does not, unfortunately. We need more workers. Need families producing more workers. We have all the water we need there. And 400 pump filters, larger amounts of water for beavers to drink. Bad water contaminates, slows down its pumping speed. Maximum depth 4 requires access to water. Huh? Huh? All right. So where does this food go to then? Is it going to be stored here in the potato zone? Your beavers are happier than ever. You've reached new wellness. Great. Must be built to the ground. Kevin. I mean, you didn't need them before the foresters. Well, the foresters are in play. So, chill. This guy can probably pause his works for now. Pause. And this guy can start his lumbering again. What is the symbol? Broken tooth? How do I fix his broken tooth? Or do I have to assign him to another role so he doesn't have a bad time? Oh God. I was not prepared for these beavers to have used to sharpen broken tooth right here. Okay. Huge. Massive. That'd be crazy to have a grindstone is the way you sharpen your teeth. Imagine if you went to the dentist and that's what they used. Hey, yeah, get that grindstone out so we can get them teeth sharpened up real quick. The top bar numbers also indicates the level of storage. If a bar is full, consider adding more storage. Yeah, that is a good tip. They haven't really built this stuff. Maybe because the planks are missing? I don't know. Clearly a building made out of planks, but is this the building that planks are made at? I think we're doing well. I think our biggest bottleneck right now is our tech and our pops. Not enough pops. Working on pops all day. This has not begun. Because this has not begun. Can we high priority this so that you can move all this stuff in? We can also probably, I guess we don't need to pause these guys. Can we make one less worker here? I think 2 is sufficient for what we're doing. Waiting on logs. The thing is, the logs are right here, brother. That was a mistake. First impressions, this looks like a 3D mobile game. What is the role for VIP? The Moss Dealer, essentially, it is a new gambling system that we've set up where if you would like to become a VIP, all you have to do is claim that button and then type in exclamation roll D20. And if you get a 20, you become VIP. If you get a 1, you get banned. Simple as that. Simple as that. Lumber. Because apparently that's danger. We'll see. I don't know. Depends on how much you Depends. We'll see. Do we need another little social thing? Broken tooth. Can we prioritize this next, I guess? What's this? What's that mean? This building isn't connected to any... God damn it. That's right. You gotta have roads to connect everything. This road is not connected to... Okay, there we go. I mean, well, we can all vote on how long they deserve to be banned for. Could be a whole stream, could be for life, you know? High risk, high reward. Isn't it worth the gamble though? You know, you could get that. We for whatever reason forgot to put that in. I'm sorry. Moss dealer, I forgot to set up Sammy. Let's just do that real quick. I always forget to put it on. This was a last minute. I know, the Moss dealer. I know. Today was a very like last minute, like we got to get this going. It was my birthday this last weekend, or like my birthday weekend this last weekend. And I've been, as you can see, not on my top game of late. But I do intend to do it. Let's see, how do I do that? And then this, and then that. And the Kevin meme. Maybe we should lower the price. There you go. We need a pre-stream checklist for you. I normally do it. It's just I was especially rushed this morning. Damn, they're just putting their whole tooth on there. That's crazy. How do I make their lives better? Okay, campfire and rooftop terrace. So if they had a terraza para ser, they'll be happier. But you can't build... I can't build a ladder on... If I go like this, on top of the storage, and then build a ladder, and then connect it via this. So everybody party on top of the blueberry storage facility. Y'all better be partying on top of the blueberry storage facility. Hell yeah. What is this? You must agree to... I don't know what this is. I'm not clicking that. Not clicking it. Oh, it's the F16 thing. I also have seen people comment saying that that's actually not how you even operate a F16, so might be fake news. Sorry, chat. How many potatoes do we have? We just have carrots. So I don't know if we have potatoes just yet. Are they just eating the potatoes raw? Can we upgrade this building? Probably not. Boil them, mash them, put them in a stew. Oh, drought is approaching. Chat. Oh, frick. We need more water facilities. How bad is droughts? I assume pretty bad. Water. Storage. Should we go? We have enough tech for the bigger ones. So let's go big and go home. Build a dam across the river downstream of the water wheel. What kind of materials do we need for that, though? I just built it. I didn't even look. I did build water storage. I have some. It's just not, I don't think it's gonna be enough. You can stop doing your job for now. I think we're good on food. What are you missing? This building isn't connected to the no, that's not true. Oh, is it because the planks aren't done? Duh. All right, now it is connected. Cool. How we'll run. Okay. More housing, I guess. Before the trees, so you can path over there. KKK. Let's do this. And you said damn. Everybody's life's slightly better. It's because of the roof terrace thing. Really getting everybody's lives together. Where are all our wood? It's all gone. None of these guys are working on it. Can we see? Okay. Constantly having to move the tree guys is kind of annoying. I get it, but it's also just annoying. And then we can do cut trees over here. Okay, whenever this gets built, if it ever gets built. Perry the Bear is a tree cutter guy. That's not getting built because we don't have gears. Oh, well, that's kind of a key thing. How do I build gears? It's probably under son of a gun. Why did nobody say, hey, Kevin, maybe don't build this because you can't actually build it? You dingus. Gosh darn it, chat. Now I'm looking like a dingus. I would assume it's under metal, but wood gear factory. Is that under industry or power? No, it's under housing, water, food. Landscape, no. Well-being, no. Science, no. Power, no. Metal, wood. It's right here. Do we have 100 things? We do not. Unfortunate. Well, let's lower priority on this guy. And then make high priority. And we don't have any logs, right? Yeah, okay. Then you can stop logging for now. Let's send you back to logging. I think there is no trees there. The only trees now that exist are the ones over here. Okay. Now we've run out of trees, essentially. Let's go ahead and delete that for now. How many we just need logs for the dam, which is good to know. Unfortunately for us, though, I think we've gone and we could actually get up here. That would give us the access to more stuff. We'll do that, and then we'll go. Cool. And then we can chop all these bad boy dead trees down. And then have this guy delete, and then pause that. And okay, so I'm kind of getting the game. It's definitely, it seems like it goes in cycles of like, we got a ton of wood, build, and then all of a sudden we're out of wood. Stop. Thankfully, wood is not necessary for our continued survival. Like, we can still be able to live and shit, but it's gonna be problems. Thank you for everybody who's been watching the stream thus far. We're gonna run a quick little ad. I'll be back in less than a minute. Less than 3 minutes, actually. Don't forget to like the stream if you're on YouTube. It's much appreciated. It helps us gain access to more people to come watch us. Yeah, we'll see you in 3 minutes left. You're gonna get a share stream. No. Perry's like, can I please have this thing? Can we please have this? And I say no. So it looks like you can carry about 50 of each item. I think we're good on food. Water wise, we might be in problems. So might be smart to get another water treatment plant going. And then this goes here. Let's see. Also, good there. We're good there. We're good there. Please, Kevin, please. Never. Submit. Next. Doom. Yeah. Cool. Kevin, please. Kevin, please. All right. These trees are gonna take a while. Should we? Where's that going? Okay. Well, rat. Now, if you're gonna force my hand, we can do that. All right. I'll be right back. All right, here he is, the pride and joy of the channel. Little Bruce sit rep. He's gotten thinner because he's getting a lot more exercise, so we might have to feed him more food. So he's like, I think he's only like a pound or two down, but for his phenobarbital, that is problematic because we need to have his brain meds fitting his weight, or then his kidneys are in pain. We do it for him. You stink. Have you been bathing yourself recently? I guess you can't really get the back of your head, but that's Bruce. That's the child of the channel. Cool. All right. Did I pause? I did pause. Cool. Let me grab something real quick. I need more caffeine for my body. Cool. Huge chat. Let's do the quick little things that we need to do. Content, deliverables. Where is that? Bidding. Quest items. Quest log. Quest kit. Yep. This. What we're saying. Timberborn is a sandbox city builder game with beavers set in a post-apocalyptic Earth. The game has featured 2 unique beaver factions: water physics, vertical architecture, and post-apocalyptic threats, droughts, and bad tides. The game is celebrating its 4th anniversary. Get it for 30% off discount now, which I think is ending soon. So if you'd like to get this game for cheaper, you should probably pull that trigger now. Little ad read, hashtag ad. Let's delete that. We're never gonna get across this in time, are we? We're gonna have no wood. Oh no, there's wood starting to pop up over here, which is great. All right, so we're gonna be good. Things are gonna slowly start. These ones are gonna start getting start to get got. Let's higher prioritize this. We have planks somewhere. I know we have planks somewhere. We have planks here. Give me a code, Kevin. I don't have that kind of. Oh, so this is what you're saying about the drought. The water goes down a level or something like that. How long does the drought last? Are we cooked, chat? Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B. You get 20 days and it gets like 7 or on harder. Well, we're playing on easy because I was not wanting for a huge challenge today. So I think we might be okay. Oh, so now I see the water is lowering and lowering, and that's why we needed to put the dam in. Can we build these stairs? Can't get all the required. So I'm kind of confused by. So it has to be either stored in a facility, and if it's not stored in a facility, the game doesn't know about its existence. Is that what I'm kind of getting? I guess we could put it here. Maybe I'm misunderstanding that. The drought has ended. Okay, so that was... Oh, frick, dude. Oh, no! All the trees die? All my baby trees. So we have water. Are they going to be... die in 15 days? Okay, so once the drought cycle, we have watered. Will they water these plants? These plants will be fine, right? Or no? Let's get another person working on that. It's winter, Kevin. Oh, water's back, guys. We're all good, chat. Never a doubt. Everything was fine. Okay, so on easy mode, they definitely making it real easy for you not to have a bad time. Got it. I think we got potatoes. Yeah. Sarah, can I get you to... What is this doing? Hauling workers within district is carrying goods greatly increases their productivity carrying capacity. What's a hauling post do? I guess we'll put it here for now. I need this high priority. That's because we're working on this, I see. Okay. We have a new community goal challenge if you want us to do a cooking stream. I was thinking we'd make like some tostadas or something like that. I don't know what I was thinking. What's a good item to be cooking on the internet? Thank you, Rat, for contributing. Makes 10 beavers just move or haul stuff from building to building. Got it. Which we have a couple beavers who are unemployed. Not unemployed, but they're not doing very much. I think we can... How much wood do we have? Where's our log storage? We only have 4 logs. We probably can get another beaver on tree cutting over here. I think we have enough trees. Should I get this guy to plant more trees? Probably. Let's do some maples just to spruce it up. Just a row of maple because we have birch and we have pine. What is the pine? Where does this resin go? Are we collecting the resin or are we just collecting the wood? All right, so now this guy's cutting all these dead trees down up here, which is massive. So now we're getting our act together a little bit better. We can unpause this guy, go back to work. We only have 2 beds of people. Food-wise, we're good. Tech-wise, we are fine. What was the other thing we needed to get? Was platforms. Tech. Yes. Because then you can... What can you do with a platform? Like, put something here. Okay, I see the abilities to do things now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, that we would only give a couple haulers. Let us get another social thing. A roof terrace. Maybe on this one. No, actually, never mind. We'll put it on these buildings over here. Okay, perfect. Unfortunately, then that means we're gonna have to go like this and build a road around. And then stairs. Does there have to be a little space for them to get up the stairs, or can it just be next to the stairs? Because we can change that. I'm just gonna preemptively do it the way that it seems like it wants me to do it. Let's do it like that. And then put these stairs like that and that. Okay, cool. And then bing, bang. All right. Good, good, good. Food, we're good. Water, we're definitely in need of more of. I think we have plenty of logs coming in now, though. Because this guy's... why is he stopped? Oh, because he still hasn't... we still have not built that last thing. Once we have that last thing constructed. He can start going across and cutting. Because then we'll have cutters here, cutters there, cutters up here. I think we can take one farmer away. Plant more carrots and sunflowers and potatoes in the farms. Alrighty. Plant. What does sunflowers do? Let's do a row of those. And then a thicker row of that. And more carrots. Okay. Finally, we're getting wood cut there. These trees are almost ready to be cut or ready to be done. Plank guy is working on it. Yep. I think berry person can also get back on it. People going to their nice little terrace. Can we get more? Oh. Are these the haulers? Are these our workers? So we could have had these guys the whole time. Let's just have, yeah, one. All right, everybody's a little bit happier. Building lacks materials. What is it lacking? It's lacking potatoes. That's fine. That's, yeah, not an issue for us. Everybody's a little bit happier. Another terrace will be going up soon. Wet fur. What the hell does that mean? Do they just... they are able to clean themselves? A shower? Sure. Let's give them a shower. What do we need to build a shower? Planks and that. Does a shower need to be anywhere specifically, or does it just has to be on a roof, or no? Where beavers can refresh with shower. Maximum depth. Water dependency requires access to water. Okay. Well. How do I... District centers are builders. Okay, we can take one down from there. How does one put a shower down? Can I put it on a dam or something like that? Or a platform? That platform got built real quick. Okay, yeah. Just needed to be on a platform. And we can build another one right here too. Guys, I'm competent, right? Sometimes when I'm playing anything that isn't Crusader Kings 3, I just feel like a babe in the woods. My inability to be the biggest, smartest boy. It has to be tiled right beside the water. Yeah. Abby, thank you very much for the information. Yeah, I think, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we got wood guy here. This guy's almost done with all his wood. This wood over here is getting utilized. We have this guy planting more trees. These crops all got planted. Are we starting to have housing issues again? I think we are. So maybe it's time for platforms. I'm not really, I don't really get, or maybe we just build bigger houses instead of 150 tech. It's like if I go like this, we could put a platform here. Stairs platform. Stairs platform. And then you stack on top of each other and go like stairs. I see. Okay, and then we put a platform there and then around the building. I see how that works. I don't, but you know, I'm claiming to see how that works. Great. Did this already get built? It's acting like it doesn't have. Oh, okay. That was the issue. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. All right, we're on 9. Or some people have hit 9. Wet furs happening. Campfire, bread, grilled chestnuts, grilled these nuts. Gets me every time. All right, so we just need to start building more and more advanced systems so that our people can get more and more stuff. Maybe we get another tech bro in here. How much for the fancier tech stuff? 1K. Yeah, we definitely need another tech bro. What is this? Ingredients. We have nothing. So I don't know what we need to be doing to get that stuff, but we're not doing it right now. Shrubberies, monuments. Okay. We did also need to get a gear factory going. Once we have the more tech for that, so that we can start building more advanced resources. So that we can get more water and such. Let's build another road behind these houses. Behind this, like this, so we can build more stuff here. Like a gear factory. So tomorrow we'll be able to build the gear factory. We have a decent amount of planks coming in now. Do you see where the river drops a tile? Consider building a dam before that drop. Drops a tile. Like over here? Upstream. Oh. You're saying dam up here? Like right here? Straight line. Do we above the level drop or below the level drop? Also, we have a bunch of trees here, so are they going to be able to just wander over here, or do they need a path to get there? Before the drop, okay. Would it be crazy to build one right here? So that we can reach it with a path? They can travel underwater as well. Okay. It said that guy was thirsty. That was strange. But we're also needing to build this, unlock, yes, and then build one of these facilities. Yes. Thad, welcome in. You need stairs down and a path to the dam. Okay. Do I need stairs up? Okay. How's the wood business going? We're getting more wood over here. We're going to have more trees in both this area. So once these guys inevitably run out of their stuff, we'll be good there. This guy does not have planks. We have planks coming in. So good. Beavers can build down infinitely. I see. Can we get... Do I have to build another... Why can't I just build another person to work in the plank thing? Do I have to build a whole other plank facility? Is that what this game is about to tell me? You need more plank buildings? That's kind of annoying. If true. And we need power, don't we? Fuck. I mean, sorry. All right. Chihuahua. Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna have to build over here. Thank you. Okay, if our power is here, I did not think this out, chat. I guess we could build power over here. Is this outside the district? Or no, this still counts as the same district. So we could just build... Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't think that out. Dude, making cities is hard. Who'd have thunk it? Okay. So another water wheel. Let's put that there. Then power. And then build both a lumber and gear facility. Do you need any tips? Whatever you got, throw them at me. This is our first playthrough, so I would say whatever you're willing and able. I do think it's kind of annoying that you have to switch between the different items that you need to be grilling. Why can't he just be straight up grilling, you know, all the time? Always be grilling, as they say. Don't need the power shaft. Oh, I see, because we can just put it right next to it. I see what you're saying. Plank. Gear. How's our housing? It's okay. We need more houses as usual. We could probably build another 2 houses here. I would like to get the tech. 2 more houses. Interesting. Okay. Does distance matter for travel purposes or no? Not really. Once it starts, they've already once they do the travel, it doesn't really matter. How much longer on these bad boys? 60% of the way there. A lot of this has been rebuilt. A lot of that reaches. This guy is still reaching. Okay. Do we need another forestry guy or no? We'll see. Always look at storage bars and add more storage if it gets full. Yeah, our berries are full to the brim. You can stack water mills if you platform into the river and build more across. Interesting. Yeah, it might be time for more storage too. Our wood is getting pretty stored up, which is good, but let's go like this. That's wasted space. If I put a bunch of platforms down, could I put stuff underneath it? No, this is not one of those situations. It has to be. And then this one. This, though, can be on a second floor. We could put a thing over here. Okay. What are you missing over here? Logs, which is not true. We have logs galore. Too many logs, some would say. Once this guy is done with this region, we can take him off wood for a little bit, I think. We wanted to get more builders. One more builder. Speed up the building processes. Everybody's at 9 now, which is good. It looks like we need to build more showers. We can do that. Boom, 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 boom. That's under social. So platform, and then shower time. How often are you guys showering? I'm a definitely once a day shower kind of guy. Maybe twice a day if we're working out multiple times. If we're working out, I mean, period. But yeah, what's up with that? What's that symbol mean? They want food? Hungry? Well, bro, go get your food. Don't talk to me about your hunger. All right, there's plenty of wood here, so I don't know what's going on. Can we prioritize this stuff? The process should be like, I'm building some lumber, will make planks, so I need storage of planks similarly, or gears, water, food. I realized that late when I started playing Timberborn. I mean, that seems to be the issue I'm running into. Alberto, welcome in. They still haven't finished this. That's probably why all the shit's taking so long. If you clear those farms and the original lumber mill, you could just extra stack power. True. But I like my ugly little city right now. We're not trying to be perfectionists. Okay. Did those showers not go into... Oh, they're there. They're just not there. I was like, wait. Did they just say, screw you, Kevin? Yeah, we have a ton of planks. It's just our builders are too busy going all the way over here to build this one object. Do we need to build another town center thing? We like your city is where? My shitty little city. It's got character, chat. And then we'll build a gear thing so that we can then get more water. Probably should not have built as many trees as we have here. Next time, when these all get chopped down, we probably will move that operation to over here. And then make this all farms eventually. Can I reinvigorate the land over here by terraforming to get like water? Ooh, is that magma? Sick. Underground ruins. Must be built on the ground. Infinite underground depth. Is that for like scrap metal and stuff? Yeah, I know. That's why we're trying to get the gears so we can get the larger water storage, which we have. We need 20 gears. Gears. Bing. Bong. How many gears can you produce in a day? It takes 3 hours? Shit. All right. Well, looks like we need another gear building. It's the Gears of War. I never really played that game. I was not a Xbox adopter other than Halo. I guess I did buy a 360 just to play Halo 3 and ODST. But I never played Gears of War. What are we storing here? That is a good question. Probably lumber. And then here we can probably store potatoes? Grilled potatoes? I don't know. Okay. And then when we'll build a platform here. So I'm having trouble visualizing the vertical construction because I'm not really used to it yet. So what you do is you build a house, or you build the building. Like say we want another storage, a another medium warehouse, but this time we put it here. And then we put the platform. I'm having such a hard time of realizing what this looks like. So you get the stairs up, and then you platform again, because we need one platform. No, I'm doing this the wrong way. So if I want a third level, I would have to go. I see what I'm doing. I kind of see what I'm doing. Platform, stairs, and then we go road to connect. Yes. And then if I wanted to do another building, I would, on top of that, I'd go like this, and then have stairs there. Is that what the vertical element is? Oh, I have to put the road on the platform. Yeah, that's right. And then, well, when the road is there, and then there, fuck. And then we have to, it's not, oh, it's right. It's not that. That's not going to do it. It's like this. Platform, stairs. But then we might have to platform around the building to get to the next storage facility door. So the tricky part is that the storage facility doors aren't always going to be the easiest to get to. Is that what I'm picking up, what I'm putting down? You go bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bing, bang. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Just wanted to see how it all worked out, you know? It's like this isn't really that necessary, but so I can see, and then you just kind of wrap around the building a couple times doing that. So like, it seems like 3 is the height. Generally, you can use the terrain too. Yeah, I was just trying to get a base understanding, really. I wasn't like, this is super resource intensive, but I just needed to get a better, like, this is what vertical, when they say vertical, because we have a couple vertical things, but it's not like, not huge. Do we have enough for the bigger housing yet? We have, how much for the big house? I want the big house. Give me a big house, chat. Please give me the biggest house. Okay, for the biggest house, though, it seems like you have to come in at a second level. So, okay. Big house. And then we go stairs to the big house, and then platform to the second floor, and then road to here to here. I'm getting it, kind of. So 9 people can live there versus others. Neighborhood's looking real good, except for this goddamn eyesore over here. Damn. Scrap metal. This is my favorite thing to do in these kind of games, is overtax my workers so they have no ability to do any of the tasks that I need them to be doing. Like, why haven't you gotten to this random thing I need you to be building? Interesting. So there's no more wood here. We're out of, no more planks. We're good on wood. Wood is being done. It's just we need more planks. More planks and more wood. We need probably another planker. What'd you call me? I called you a planker. Another planker here. And then let's go there. And then here, let's go build a forester. that, and then we're gonna have him build. Let's do some more oaks in this area. No, not in the river. Nope, not in the river. Can you build in the river? We have a dam up here. Is that gonna suffice? Or do we need to put it on this tile as well? Is that why we're not getting a... We're also on easy, so the droughts don't come for very long. How's our gears? Where do I see? Oh, drought is approaching. I tried, chat. I really tried. I really tried to get the stuff, but it seems that we're gonna be in trouble. Consider adding another water wheel as you draw more power. Is there a power requirement? Productivity, I see. Productivity percentage as a opponent such as carrying material. Okay. What's going on? Injured. How do I fix your injury? Beavers are injured. Okay. What may I do to help you? Oh, we need a medical bed? God damn. What do you need for a medical bed? Just straight up a bed? Just put a little bed near the farming facilities? All right. You can pause for now on this. Not you specifically, pause. And then we can prioritize that. How close are we on this? Pretty close, not close. Well, if everybody dies, that's my bad, chat. It's on me. I did not see... I tried to get water in time, but it seems like that's going to be a pretty tall order. Let's prioritize this. All right, so we have another plank guy. So planks should be there. Should I put a... No. Storage is fine. What are you storing? You're storing water. What else would you be storing at this point? So much water. We don't have a gear facility. We have a plank facility there. Maybe we should put a gear facility here. You don't even have to store gears like that. Maybe then we just put plank here. So they don't have to run all the way across town to get that. I don't know. Does that make sense? I have no clue. I have no clue. Was it smart to build all this? No, really wasn't necessary and kind of a waste of resources. But, and right as the drought is happening, so not ideal, you know, but here we are in the not ideal land. Our wood levels are fine, seemingly. Mike, welcome in. Yeah, it's called Timberborn. I'm doing a bad job of... thankfully, we're playing on easy, because if we weren't, I'm pretty sure I would have all these people dead. All my beavers would be dead this evening, or as soon as the drought happens. they'll probably be in trouble. All right, so the water is fine here, seemingly. Okay. What are we missing? Logs. Do we need more haulers? Holla at your boy. Definitely don't need more food. I think we're so good on food. So we're gonna pause your works for now. You can get more berries. And you can get more... What is the other thing we're storing? We have a lot of carrots. Okay. I think we're good on that. These guys are mad because there's no... Oh, is the power out because there's no water? How does one survive without power then? What is this? Beaver operated backup source power. Beaver only. You can add windmills. We don't got that kind of tech yet. Oh, we do have that kind of tech. How does one... Where does one build a windmill? Can it be anywhere? Does it just... No matter what... I guess we don't have to do it that way, but that's what I want to do. Okay. Then this one's just kind of fucked over there for now. Yeah, and the logs are finally being built for that. And you guys can go on vacay for a little bit. We're going to just pause all the operations because we don't got no power. We ain't got no power on. We ain't got no power. So go do whatever your heart's content is. We need to get that bigger tech. I think that's becoming our choke point now. We need 1,000 though, but we also need sap. How does one get the sap? How does one get sap? Oh no, the drought's here, chat. Do we have nearly enough water? Probably not. We do have a lot of stored resources still, so not to worry there. These trees are starting to be able to get cut. Let's go ahead and get this guy back online. These are getting built. Do we not have planks enough for that? Oh man, all these platforms and shit really goofed us up. really didn't plan that out, that we were gonna have a bad time. 12 days. I think the water will be back soon, so there's no need to worry about that. It is starting to affect over here, but the growing area is good, and the water up here is good. So some trees may die, but I don't think that's the drought will last that long. The lava is expanding though. Is this bad water? What is this? What is this, chat? What is that? Stop that. No. Stop that. You, sir. Stop. Stop this madness. Is this the bad tides? That does not look good. Is it gonna go over our dam? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We're safe. We're safe. Never a doubt. Play on easy mode, chat. Everything works out. All right. These guys can come back to work because we now have that. That was gonna be bad. But we got saved by the bell once more. Yeah, things are good. We got plenty of housing for that. I wonder, we could put a big house over here because we're on this cliff. You know, go big house there. We're gonna have to build a platform that's pretty solid. So platform. Can they walk under platforms? I assume that the answer is yes. Okay. Delete that. Then we go. Oh, shit. Let's just do it this way. This is the easiest way. I know how to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. And then, boom. All right. Nice. Is this guy planting yet? No, he hasn't even begun the planting process because we stopped. How do I get the sap out of these trees? That's the question. Dandelions required for use to design area planting. All right, so this is getting together. That's good. We're fine there. I think we're good on wood and food, and water's coming around. Housing, we're getting more of it as we speak. We could put another double-decker. We probably need more social stuff too. Let's look at our social stuffs. Did those beds ever get built? Yeah, they did. Small spot where beavers can contemplate nature. Lido, a perfect place for relaxing in the river. I see. So I have to like put it like here or something like that. But we don't have the tech yet. It's not unconnected. You just haven't finished the stuff yet. We do have a lot more beavers though. Things are going well. Thank you for everybody who's been watching the stream. I hope you've been enjoying it. Everyone on Twitch and YouTube, TikTok. I appreciate y'all coming out and watching us on a spur of the moment stream. We'll probably stream for another hour after this one and then probably call it for today. Hopefully that works out. If not, you know, there'll be more time. This little village is coming together. There are definitely a lot of things that I don't really understand still, but that is fine. Like, I don't understand how to get the maple syrup going. That confuses me. Do I have to like build a device specifically for maple syrup? Paper mill, printing press, tapper shack. 500. Grated pines and maple syrup. Woodworker. But yeah, I think tech, we could probably get another guy in tech. Seeing as we are in need, maybe 2 more guys in tech. And then we can get a bigger facility afterwards. Just seem to not be able to hold on to planks for very long. We've got 4 plank facilities and we're still, or 3 plank facilities and we're still kind of behind. Should I have this guy plant more trees? I guess that would make sense. If I was a tapper, what kind of... They need pine and maple. Okay, so maybe we just designate these ones not to get chopped, and they'll be the tapped ones. Maybe, maybe not. Still says not... Isn't connected to the districts. Should be connected. I was like, because the things are still not built. Silly me. Treated wood, dirt, metal bricks. We don't have any of that stuff. Okay, it's coming together. It's ad break time. We're gonna run a quick little ad. We'll be like 3 minutes or less. I'll see you in just a jiff. Let me use the restroom as well. You'll get a chair stream. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Beam bomb boom. That's all I've got to say about that. Did that clock not just keep running without me? Yep, it did. Is there a storage facility that you can put gears in? Tanya, welcome back. Do we need these little barrels? Probably not. Do we have these little barrels? Yeah. Can I be doing anything with these berries? Or is that still not? I think we need another plank facility. Maybe 2. Probably don't have enough leisure. We are able to get the Lido. Just put it on the other side of this and have this go like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that. It's good to know. I think that's something that I wish from the beginning. It's going to be very important to have all the bells and whistles when it comes to roads. Roads is the most important thing. If you don't have roads, then you're kind of sunk. Probably would be smart to put another farming facility too. Maybe start doing wheat or something. Wheat. Put this farming facility like right there. These two maybe. And then build road. What should we build? I think we plant wheat. Cat reads Kevin, how goes the column? I don't know if it's called colonizing if it's in the post-apocalyptic, but I guess sure. We're just gonna build a huge wheat field. I don't know if we need this many people for a wheat field, but I've done it. Let's actually just have one group. Did this finally get built? It did. Nice. And then we can build another one here. Everybody lives in the burned out husk of the world area. Oh wow, we can just build it right there? No. We can almost build it right there. If we build the road. Delete the road. I know. Calm down, everybody. Put it this way. Nope. R is the route, and then road. Okay. We have a shit ton of food. We have 1,000 food. So, but I hear what you're saying. We'll put another facility, medium facility over here, I think. Once we do that. We're getting about 4 tech every day, hour. These guys are lacking the resources. They have the logs, but, oh, they need power, duh. Like der. Can you build cranks over the road or no? I don't think so. No. All right, so let's go back to the water wheel. And then, oh, does it have to be like this? Okay. Whoever gave me that tip earlier where all I had to do was put buildings next to each other was very helpful. Because, yeah, there's been times where we're like, what? Did we build this yet, or we're still working on that? Still working on that. We have a ton of food. We have a decent amount of lumber, but we don't have a lot of planks. Even though we're added 2 more facilities. I guess once they're finally built, everything will be good there. Cutting wood here. Working on that. This guy got more planting to do. Same with this guy. Keeping the plants going, which is good. So they're kind of the growing season's great. Triple lodges aren't as effective. The simple lodges are the best space-wise. I've made it literally skyscrapers with them. Well, aren't you dandy? For now, I think the triple lodges is fine. We kind of made one here. It's not our best work, obviously, but... All right, tech-wise, when can we upgrade? We need 1,000 tech to get an observatory. Does it need power? It does need power. Do the math, there's no way that's the case. Are you saying that because the single stories only have 3 and these have 9, that Britannia is a liar? Now you must duel each other. We need more babies. Hey, babies, hurry up and come of age. I need you to be adulthood. How close are we? We got 1 baby, 2. We got 1 baby on the way. This baby's name is Britannia. There you go. Coming of age now. He's hungry. No goods selected. Let's put wheat here, I would assume. Because this is where our wheat field is. What does this mean? Consider optimizing your path or splitting districts into smaller ones. Puta madre. What is that? What is that? I just need 4 workers. Is that what that says? Must be separated by a crossing. There is a crossing, though. I don't understand, but that's fine. Guess I'm not supposed to understand. All right, overall happiness. We got a Lido. Probably another one of those would be great. Wet fur. We probably need more showers. That seems to be the want or ask. We could put probably one right there. This game really gets you thinking vertically. A lot of verticality that I didn't expect to come from it. Lido also provides wet fur. Tails, welcome in. I don't think the Lido is done, is it? It is done. It's just, this is far for them to get to, I guess. All right, planks are coming in. Planks are coming in. Tech. Do I do another district over here? I don't really understand the situation. Maybe I'm just a silly Billy. I love this game. It's my first time playing. We're playing on easy, so we've gotten off pretty easy with the droughts thus far, but I've enjoyed my time. It's definitely one of those games that you're like, if you don't know, you kind of have to have a vision of what's coming next, because if you don't, you're going to be in trouble. Looks like we need more rooftop terraces. Wonder if we could put one here, probably. No, we had to put it behind the house. And then that. And then road. And then just having the roads being so integral to your like pathing. So if you don't have a road, you're kind of screwed. Why is it really saying that over here is problems? But I guess we can delete. Can we demolish a resource? And then we can build a little road to make another Lido over here. Yo, I'm gonna switch to YouTube where I have premium. Thanks. Okay. Lido. Like that. So we have to destroy another one of these bad boys. I think killing 3 bushes is fine, so that all their wet furs can be wet. Is it leader or I guess? Yeah, I don't know. Beaver is injured. We have a little injury place for you. Go to your little injury hut. Well, it makes my views more worth it here, huh? It's hard to say. I think, yeah, you're in the long run, the long scheme of things, yes. But premium, I don't know how it works when it's only a single viewer, because usually how you get paid out in this is like how many hundreds of viewers or thousands of viewers you have, at least when it comes to the normal videos. But I don't actually know what premium and streaming, how that gets satisfied. But either way, I appreciate you being here. Should we get more water? It seems like water is starting to become more of a need. I don't know where to put it though. Do have a lot of planks now. Almost too many planks, some would say. But we got a plank build over here. Maybe time for one more hauler. We're full on berries. We're full on carrots. Where can you store? Okay, that's what the symbol was. It was in these ones. Let's put this. These guys are full up on gears. What can I build gears? What do I need gears for? I need it for the water, of course. We were trying to save tech, but I don't think that's necessary anymore. We probably need... Bad water pump. Don't need that just yet. Maybe a bigger this? No, I think we just need more storage for all of our stuff. Yeah. A larger tank? No, I don't think so. Not as of yet. Do we want to put this? Where the hell do we want to put this? Maybe over here. Definitely after 4 years, this game is... I remember seeing it when it first came out and people hyping it up. And I didn't ever play it just because I was busy playing Crusader Kings 3. But it definitely scratches an itch that I enjoy. Can we prioritize removing this bush? Hello? Hello? When the workers come home. Okay. Shelter? Why is it... Are some people houseless? No, there's plenty of shelter. They were lying to you, chat. How could they lie to me like that? Can I build a little cooking facility over here? Yeah. What do we got? I don't think we can cook anything. Can you cook carrots? No. No wonder cities are so poorly built sometimes. Because they just got me as their city planner. Alright. That's going to maybe increase our prosperity, and then we can get Iron Teeth. If we play this again. Detailer? Oh, or detailer. Not like a take away their tail, as in a tail that has been... I see. I see what's happening there. Just build a merry-go-round. We need a 1K. Maybe we need to work on 1, 2 more of those guys. Can you harvest piss? Isn't that confusing? Detailer? Maybe I'm just a crazy one. Let's build another house here. Imagine this is like the rough neighborhood for sure. You don't get the cool views or anything like that. It's just straight sadness. Let's do platform like we did last time. Platform here. Get rid of you. And this. Cool. Is this guy still working? I guess, yeah, there's still these oaks that need to be chopped down. And you can store gears of war. There we go. So now the gears should be transferred to this facility. We have 2 gears, guys. I might have overcompensated for our planks, but I think it's fine. How long until the next babies come of age? Where are my lads at? We've got this baby. So 1, 2 more babies are coming of age. 3 more babies coming of age soon. And then we will put them straight to the mines. What does this mean? Percentage time of products as up or down time, such as carrying materials. It's because we don't have logs over there. Well, now we have 2 haulers more. This is also carrying water. So we just have tons of water coming in. Yes, we're working on that. Don't bother me about it. I mean, our little village is coming together. I wonder if there's a key binding to set like a camera angle or a camera location. Because I feel like that would be nice. No, probably not, but it's all good. Our wheat will be done in about 5 days, and then we can have a little bread baking party. What is that? Paper? What can we do with paper other than such? There's a hide UI, I think. Well, it's not so much the UI that needs to be hidden. It's more like I want a like specific angle to like go like almost do a time lapse. So we like go back to that angle every couple of days. So day like 13, day 10, day 12, day 14, just showing the progression. Kevin, welcome in. Swedish beavers return. Some would say. Okay. Boom. All right. Now they all have enough housing with their crazy situations. We have plenty of water. Maybe we don't have enough water treatment. Let's look at our overall people's liking. Another campfire. We can do that. That's easy work. Put it right here. Maybe another one right here. Another teeth grinder here. Check key bindings. I was looking at it. So camera move left, move right, rotate, 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 increase camera zoom out, zoom in, reset camera, save camera position. Oh. Then how do I go to it? Okay, so I'm like zooming around, boom, 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 V. Shit, chat, why did nobody tell me that? We would have had a sick ass time lapse. The rat is never wrong. Good comms, good comms. Boom. How's the city look? Let's do a quick little boom. Oh man, I haven't seen the city at a wide angle yet. Boom. I feel like every game that is a city builder game should have that like built in. Very cool. Yeah. Like I did when I was playing Manor Lords or learning to play Manor Lords, that's definitely something I wish I'd done more of, is time lapses of the buildings and stuff like that. Yes. Okay. This is not, they're not happy with the district situation there. That's getting happier. I want to get to the Iron Tails. So we need to get to a couple more points. We're at 10. What do we need to do to get to that? We're working on bread. The wheat will be done post haste soon, but drought is coming. So hopefully that's fine. We probably need more power. So let's get that settled before this all falls apart. Like these can stop working for a day or two, but let's just get these one. Sorry, let's not do that. Let's do it this way. Oh, we can't do it because they're too close. 1, 2, and then bang, 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 bang. Okay. Guess what? Boom. Ethan, thank you very much for the gifts. I hope you're doing well today. What's your deal? We got enough water. Are these barrels getting filled up? They're slowly being filled up, which means we probably don't have enough resources. Can we... What's the sitch? We have to have one. Can we build a platform? I don't know. I think we're good on water. We're good on food for sure. Our baked potatoes are very baked and potatoed. They've got 10 unemployed boys. I guess we can make them more haulers. I don't know. But gears are being stored there. Wheat will be stored here. I'm hoping we can get the wheat done before the droughts. Let's build a mill. And then we're going to have to pull more power. The interesting element of power being a necessity and how that works within the world is also a very interesting method. Like, it's not like something brand new or revolutionary, but it does actually make it more like you have to be a little bit more like what happens when your facilities stop working because the water isn't coming anymore. Decorations, you say? Shrub. How much wood we got? Put that shrub up there. Can they get up there? Do they need a do they need a ladder to get up there? Or can they just build from the ground? I guess we'll find out. Game really wants me to put more people over here, but like a whole nother district, it says. It just seems really excessive. Let's hope that this wheat gets done, or we're going to be cooked. The water levels are starting to rise too, still. Boom. Next time we play, if we play again, I have a feeling we might play again. I kind of enjoy this kind of stuff. Beaver's been injured. Go to your little tent. We've got little space for everything. So we didn't actually need to get up there. Or no, we did. Let's see if that works. How do I separate this district? You know? That's the thing I'm not getting. Is it because there's no housing over here? I see. Okay, so we just made a bunch of people houseless because we put them in a whole new district. Okay, let's undo that. That was a big mistake. That's gonna piss everybody off. How did I get to that screen? Migrate population. Just 3 dudes. All right, so 3 dudes are just houseless, but we can get them a house real quick. Just have them over here for... But if I can't build a road, that's the thing I don't really understand. It says this is a whole different... Is there a way to like cut this road off? So now this is this district, and then this is this district. Have I screwed this up? I think I have. All right, let's just not do that then. It's not a thing that we need to mess with right now. What we should have done is just had a whole different district from the beginning. They have to be connected by a district crossing. Is there like a district crossing thing? You know what I'm saying by saying that. Like a demarcation line that, or a building that we have to build. I think it's fine though. Okay. More campfires. Contemplation spots. Oh. Do we have any contemplation spots? No, but we can build some. This is a contemplation spot. Here you go. Here's a bunch right here for some reason. Drought time, chat. We love a good drought time. And by we love a good drought time, that's not true. We don't love a good drought time at all. What's going on here? Gold went up a little bit. How's close is the wheat? The wheat is close. Recipe, we want wheat flour. And then, do we need to build a bakery? Of course you need to build a bakery, Kevin. Don't be so silly. We'll put it... Does it need to have power? Let's put it right across the way from the wheat facility. Yeah, building with 2 entrances. Good as a transfer between... Oh, shit. All the water's gone. Or no. It's just lower. We're good. We're good. There's no problem. All right, the flour or the wheat should be done soon. And the bad water is going to start rising, isn't it? Thankfully, a lot of the water from our dams is staying up here. So these are all staying good. We might lose a couple of these trees over there and some down here, but I think that's okay. And our water levels are fine. So we'll survive this drought. And the drought's already ended, so it's not like it mattered. Why is there no wind? Network power. Generally changed amount of power from this. Okay, well... Guess we don't get any wind power? Is it because I put trees right here? Would that affect our wind power by putting several large trees in front of where that's going? Bread. All right. No. Never a doubt. Everything was fine. All right. So we're making bread. That should get everybody pretty happy here when they start putting bread in their body. We have a couple contemplation spots. I think we can get a couple more to get everybody even more hyphy. What is this? Herbalist Agora, a large gathering place beavers can discuss. Sure. Let's put one here. Shit, we are running out of room. Let's put it over here, I guess. Oh, wind power is intermittent. Higher the wind power, the more power they make. It's often built by Folktale Industry District. Ah. Interesting. Have you played with the Iron Teeth a lot? Do their maps start off with more metal? Or do you have to go find the metal, I guess? Bad water source. There's a bad water source over here. Ooh, look at this nice little bad water source. So if we were smart enough, we could build a dam right here, and it would prevent the bad water source from happening, which actually isn't arguably that hard. We would just have to build up there and then. Thank you. You didn't have to cook me food. I was going to be done soon.
Oh, I made food.
I appreciate you.
Sorry.
You're good. It's the same map. Good to know. Can we get some water to prevent all this bad water from killing all my stuff? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So the bad water just gets good at killing things. Good comms. So in the future, when we're looking at things that we want to build, we should try and focus on putting it where we aren't going to have bad water resources come up the map and destroy that. So, can we build up there? Is that too crazy to build up there now and just put a dam right there? Because I think that's the resources that keeps going up here. Because the other one's all the way down here. Is that how you get rid of the bad water, or is it will go over a dam no matter what? So it doesn't really matter. We gotta find more things for people to do. Probably could do more tech. Always could be doing more tech. The bad tide. Yikes. I don't think we'll be seeing the bad tide today. We'll probably be ending in like about like 10-20 minutes. I'm just trying to get the iron teeth, so next time if we wanted to play as them, we can. Yeah, I just wanted an easy playthrough just to get my feet wet. I didn't want to come in like and get absolutely torn up and then be mad. We have a lot of bread here. But next time I would probably play on a different map and then also work on certain stuff. Build a dam at the lake entrance. It's a short-term fix that will make the bad water flow over the map instead of backfill your rivers. Interesting, interesting. Is there a way that eventually you can harness the bad tides, bad water? Oh. Unable to required. We don't have. What is the required material? Is this different than? Hold up. I guess it is. Oh. Bad water dome seals a bad water source and can be opened or closed at will. Oh, nice. If we wanted to build that eventually, that'd be cool. Bad water pumps. We can build more decorations, I think. Yeah, I think this is the only place that's getting any sort of lighting. See how that works out. Our wood levels are starting to go down pretty significantly. Probably time to put in another wood cutter. Cool. How's that bread? It's going up. Lantern's always also going up. I think we can slow down on the production of lumber. We're pretty lumbered up. Yeah, we're at 14. All we need is probably one more leisure and then we can do it. Carousel. Let's just do that. And we need power for it. So put it way the heck over here and get our power sources. Not power wheel. This bad girl. And this bad boy. Okay. Increase freeze time. Only 15-hour days now. We're running out of houses for everybody. Which is fine. But yeah, nice little town we put together. Next time we do it, I will definitely do the camera angle thing, and then at the beginning of every day, I'll take a picture or something like that. And just like that, we have the iron teeth. Sweet. I think for now, though, this was always just going to be a little stream, a short little stream, just to play some Timberborn, get familiar with the game. But I think that's all we will do for today. Thank you so very much for watching the short little guy. We'll be back probably later this week, either Friday or something like that, to play something. I'll let you know in chat. If you haven't joined our Discord, you should. It's where you're gonna get the most information about us. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it'd be much appreciated. And yeah, that's all I've got for you today. I'll see you maybe later this week. Maybe more Timberboard. We'll see how I'm feeling. I did enjoy my experience today. It was definitely not as daunting, maybe because we put it on easy, but in that it was fun. I enjoyed it. I think it's still on sale. Go check it out. We have a link to the Steam page pinned on our thing. Happy 4-year anniversary to Timberborn. Have a good rest of your day. Oh no, Imp. I was literally just about to leave. Let's give you a shout out. Let's go find somebody else. Who's next on the list? Who's next on the Congo line? Imp, thank you very much for the raid. I hope your stream was good. Let's go find somebody else. Who are we following? Any suggestions? Thrifty Token's still playing. Let's raid into him. He's playing some CK3. Let's do that. So silly. So silly. It happens, yeah. All right, we'll raid them. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Ciao.